Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to this stormy Saturday. I decided to record the episode today slightly earlier. I have a small footage that I will leave until the end that will show you exactly how rough the Atlantic is today. I don't know the name of the storm, or if it was even named, but there is definitely severe warning popping up for different times of the day with different different levels of warning for at least for Rosnauda. So we decided to close the sun. So basically the highlight of today, which I'm blogging about, will be the storm itself. So just a reminder for those of you that are first time here and watching one of my boring videos for the first time. Blunt Force Healing is a project that I started over 2 years ago to establish certain habit or daily routine that I can stick onto, because I always had troubles with doing anything for a long time consistently, and I decided to use the writing and recording myself as getting out of comfort zone, at the same time learning something or honing the skill of writing and podcasting. Basically, I have no experience in writing whatsoever, neither in podcasting, so it was a challenge, but it was a good challenge with benefits. And I share a lot of things that might be useful for others, so it was a great way to marry both things, develop myself and establish a habit, but at the same time provide some value to the others. So that's it in a nutshell. Every single day I write the blog post and embed the podcast episode that I record as well, so they complement each other, and the most centralized point to consume the whole content or everything that I do every single day is in the blog itself, www.bluntforcehealing.com, or simply bluntforcehealing.wordpress.com. So back to today. We knew that there are warnings about a storm coming to Ireland. It's a storm season, so it's nothing unusual on the west coast of Ireland. But we are in Donegal town and in Donegal County. Some people from Donegal just joke about the rest of Ireland, or most of Ireland, getting a bit, worried about the warnings or the winds or the rains and everything like that, and storms, because they joke that every day in Donegal is just wind, rain or storm. So they are really used to it. It's not just kind of bragging, but they really are not that concerned about the high winds or things like that, like an average person would. And including me, because I used to be very concerned. And it's not that I became reckless or too brave and too stupid. I just know the limits, or I learn over time how certain winds might be dangerous, or they might be actually okay. So today we decided to deploy the sauna, our small business. I have it at the back, as you can see. It's there on the trailer, so it's bolted permanently to the trailer. It's a mobile sauna, like a barrel style, with the window. So because it was high tide, I didn't go to the beach, obviously, and even if there would be a low tide, I wouldn't go to the beach because of the winds and exposure that sauna would get. I don't want it to be topped over, but I was able to stay at the slip, so basically at the entrance of to the beach. Because Rosnauda is one of those beaches that you can actually drive onto. And because the slip and the place where I stand is partially shielded by the dune, it was to some extent okay and safe to proceed. Sana was wobbly, that's for sure, but we had a couple of bookings, so I wanted to fulfill them unless it was really unsafe to proceed. So we managed it well. We stayed for about 1 hour and a half maybe, and we had a couple of massive influxes or kind of gusts of a storm and then clearing up, but the wind is increasing steadily, and I wanted to make sure that not only Sana stays in one piece, but I also return home safely, because on the road I can feel how car is slowing down when the sauna is getting hold of the wind. So it really affects the driving a little bit. So I wanted to make sure to return on time. And besides, we have a lot of time, a lot of things to do before Christmas. So it won't be a wasted time. Obviously the revenue won't be flowing, but it's a bad weather anyway, and not many people would be able to come. And many of them would be scared of the high winds. But yeah, so that will be the highlight of today. That is the highlight of today. I won't be recording anything else today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are on the globe, because you might be in different time zones, different time of day. Stay tuned and see you in tomorrow's episode.